guys, as always, Shazam! Welcome to the Appalachia Bees. It is Spicy Friday. Can you believe it? We made it to the end of the week. I've got some fun ones for you. I think we got some spice. I think we got to the spicy, and I also think we got to some dad humor as well. It's Father's Day weekend, so that should be fun. And I think the ad today, the channel sponsor, I'm excited about this one too because I think you're going to enjoy it because it's funny. Why? Because of you people and what y'all did. Should be a lot of fun today. Buckle up. Here we go. Hey, today's episode is brought to you by Flatline Fiber. I showed y'all these the other day. Rifle straps that I absolutely love. That's black multicam and multicam. Also, Ear Pro wraps. I use these every time I go to the range, and non-padded rifle straps. They got other stuff in there too. I placed an order and mine comes in, I think tomorrow mine comes in. I checked my tracking number. So American made, good people. I trust them. I took them to Thunder Ranch last time I went. Here's the fun part. Two things. One, maybe three things. One, we're doing a giveaway. Several of this stuff in my lap. I don't even know what's going to who, but we got three winners from last time. Congratulations. Drew Nolan, Rick Christopher, and Ryan Congratulations. There's an email on your comments down there, so let me know. The other day, we talked about Flatline. You all went over there so hard and so furious, you broke their server. I think that makes me so happy to break their server. So they had to upgrade servers, which is a great problem. So they said thank you, and they were so thankful that y'all busted their servers. They have given a new coupon code. Shazam10 will get you 10% off your order starting today. So that's exciting. How fun is that? Breaking servers. Really, really good. If you've never seen one of these, it's a roundup from around the web of my favorite. My job is to save my favorite, the spiciest, until the very end. Your job is to let me know what your favorite is. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lastly, two things. One, thank you for crushing those thumbs up. I do appreciate it. That is a help. It's a help. It's a help. Thank you. Finally, the Shall Not Comply Sesame Street, the old one, which I'll put a graphic up right there, we still have those, but they're really bright, they're vibrant, and some of y'all said, can we get that toned down a little bit so it's not primary colors? We got the new vintage just came in, so they're a little bit washed out and a little bit lower key for you lower key personalities. Have yourself a good time. Links are below. Spicy Friday, go. Happy Dad's Day. This is fun. This is in honor of all the dads out there. Next, I lost my dad at Walmart and ended up finding him in the garden section watering plants. I identify with that. I so identify with that. That makes me so happy. Just go water some plants. It's good stuff. Next, hey, shout out to the Patreon folks. This is a lot of fun. We just did the FPC donation. So that is our FPC donation. It's not a meme, but it's a big thank you, a big shout out. Also, shout out to the guy that left a comment the other day, said, Johnny, you're really steering me towards thinking about supporting you on Patreon. I'm like, it's $1. Do it or don't. I'll say don't. If you're going to act like that, don't. Don't hold that over my head. It's fun. We have fun over there. We donated to FPC. I'm mad already. Can't get through Spicy Friday. Next. This is from my buddy David. I don't need to write it down. I'll remember. Me at the store. Anyway. This next one, I can't remember. Did we show this last week? I meant to go back through and I can't, but I want to show it again. But I think if y'all have seen it, I don't know. Next. My credit score. Me. My new gun's just hanging out. Been there. Spent too much. Glad I did. Credit score? Next. This one has been, this is like a picture of a photocopy of a screenshot of 7 generations ago, but I like it. Next. I've noticed that everyone who owns a boat seems to be a T-Man supporter. That's because there's currently no government program that gives boats away. You have to work for a boat. Spicing it up early. My mouth is on fire. Next. I haven't talked like an Italian yet. Next. David's down there. Actually, Italians don't actually talk like that. Next. Here's the problem with fruit. It's inconsistent. Some apples are delicious. Some taste bad. Sometimes blueberries are great. Sometimes they are disgusting. You know what's the same every time? Doritos. Shout out to Dorito consistency. Next, Robert says, me, 99% of office culture is just meaningless meetings designed to trick us into thinking we need to be at work 40 hours a week. My boss, I don't know if that's true. Let's schedule some time to discuss further. Been there. Flashbacks. Whew. Next. Natalie says, I hate ordering from Starbucks. It's like, hi, can I get a mango bing bong iced sprinkled banjo drink with 2 shots of a Hyundai Tucson? I messed it up. I even practiced that one. I practiced that one this morning because I wanted to say it snappy, and then I botched it. Mango bing bong iced sprinkled banjo drink. Makes me happy. Next. Mike says, I've never had a windshield wiper setting that truly satisfied me. Isn't that well said? I like as long as it's not raining hard, I'll use the mist. Like, no, I'm in control here. I'll drive a little bit, mist, hit the. Is it a mist where you push it up one time and it just does it once? I'm with Mike. Let me go water some plants, complain about the kids in the neighborhood making racket, looking at how the neighbors park their car, and complaining about my car and the windshield wiper settings. Happy Dad's Day. I'm going to put on my jorts. I said that the other day, and somebody's like, Johnny, can you explain to me what jorts are? No. If you can't handle, if you don't know, Nike Monarchs and jorts. Well, actually, Johnny, Nikes are bad. Next. I'm on fire. Saidi says, if you say you're too full to go get ice cream after eating dinner in the summer, you are weak and natural selection is coming for you. There's always room for dessert. Next. When you really want a chocolate lava cake with a side of vanilla ice cream, but everyone says, no thank you, when the waitress asks if the table wants the dessert menu. What a chocolate lava cake. Where's my fat people at? I went to Chick-fil-A last night. Next. Death by Diaper says, adulthood is throwing away vegetables to make room in your fridge for more vegetables that you are not going to eat. I have a fridge here at the studio. I got blueberries in there. I'll eat the fruit. I'll eat. I had raspberries yesterday. Vegetables, I'll get a big thing of 50-50 mix, spring mix salad. Next. Very Tall Bart says, completely misunderstood Pride Month. Who wants to buy 15 lions? That makes me happy. A little dad humor. That's funny. Next, my buddy Rogan says this, DC Drano. People aren't actually bothered by you not wearing a... If it was such a big deal, they would just stay away from you. They are bothered that you're disobedient. They are bothered that your strength shines a light on their weakness. If you don't follow DC Drano, follow DC Drano. He made his first appearance on Tucker Carlson last night, which is pretty cool. Good for him. Hanging out with him this summer. Excited about it. Next. Wives saying goodbye to their shower hairballs before they become their husband's responsibility to deal with. Been there. Next. Simon says, if you want to know what it's like being a grown-up, my wife and I got a rug for Christmas and we can't stop talking about it. So that decor back there, I went with a buddy. We went to, it was a great time. We went and picked it out, a buddy from the network and Warrior Poet Network. And we had such a great time picking out a table. It was fun. Say what you want. Judge me all you want. Apparently I'm fired up and I'm ready to deal with the comment section today. Yesterday I was like, thank you for all the nice emails. Today I'm like, rain and fire and destruction and scorched earth. Carpet bombs. Next. I love this one. Sydney Watson says this. Next. Pride getting its own month. The other 6 deadly sins. Why no lust month? I want glutton month. A lot of fat memes today. And not eating vegetable memes. Next. I'm never lonely because I got these little guys with me. Mine moved. Y'all's moved. You blink and it comes back up and then it goes back down. You blink, it comes back up. I don't know if that's a thing. I heard them called floaters. I don't know what that is. That's the right word. I don't know. I've only heard like 6 people talk about it, but they're there floating around. Next. Tony says, being lactose intolerant means telling everybody about it and then eating with absolutely zero restrictions. That is so well said. The only time I've heard people talk about being lactose intolerant, they do tell everybody, is right as they're eating cheese dip at a Mexican restaurant. I'm going to pay for this later. It's the eating episode. Who knew? I didn't know until I put all these together. Next, stop trying to be liked by everybody. You don't even like everybody. Next, Chicago murders. Back there dying in the pool. Juneteenth. Lori life. Also, is that Danny Trejo? Is that Machete? Is that Danny Trejo back there? I think it is. What would Spicy Friday be without Babylon Bee? We got a trio from Babylon Bee. Next, T-Man announces he is building a 1,954-mile-long Trump hotel along southern border. Drama Llama, go!
Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
All right, next. Nation's teenage boys suddenly much less interested in finding Victoria's Secret catalog in the mail. They got woke. They dropped the angels. I don't have a strong opinion on that because I'm not 16. But it's interesting. Let's watch their third and fourth quarter earnings go, as Don Rickles would say, in the dumper. It's an old reference, kids. It's Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story. And my favorite of the week, I think this is a spicy one. I think this is the one. Let me know what your favorite is right down below. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Appreciate all that y'all do in our lives. Shout out to my own dad. He watches the channel. Dad's a good dad. Up next, and my favorite for the week. Finally, here we go. Next, Congress passes law to recognize Juneteenth, the day Republicans freed all the Democrat slaves. I'm out.